It's almost like spoiled for choice. Like there's too many things to kind of like flip between. Now knowing a reflect could be very useful, honestly. Speed is 50, but I feel like I need to stick around a little more. Like I need to be patient. Obviously, like every time you unlock something, you just kind of want to jump to it immediately, but I feel like there's too many good abilities to learn, and we're still only at basically at the start of chapter 2, so I'm just gonna calm down, just learn like 1 or 2 more things, and then make some changes. So things are working well for now, so if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We'll just leave it as it is. Let's throw in a save. Again, those very frequent saves are helping a lot here. Trying to see if there's any that are particularly close to each other. Yeah. So I want to go back to here for a second. Yeah, got away with it. Aha, I was going to say there might be some new things. Attack 3, block 20. Yeah, they all seem to have the same situation. Oh, we have a serpent staff. That looks cool. I think I've got to get one. Who's it? Time and Summoner Mystic. Oh. I'm going to buy a couple of these, I think. We haven't been hit with Doom yet, really, so I think it's fine. Ooh. Attack 6, block 20, Mystic. We don't have a Mystic yet, but maybe in the future. Mithril Shield. Yeah, we already got one. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, we're starting to get some good shit now. Let me just double check. Time and White Mage. I think I can definitely just upgrade for those two. Adamant Vest. Damn. Knights can't equip them, but thieves can, right? Yes, so we'll get one of those for the thief. And I think item-wise we're doing pretty well. Okay, I think this one, I'm not sure I want to change it because I lose MP, so I still want to keep the MP high at the moment. And then we have Serpent. Nice. Damn, her speed is up to 7. That's cool. I need to dual wield so then I can have the blind knife as well. That'd be nice. It seems to be the same right or left-handed. That's fine. So Adamant Vest here. Is there any point in not getting a wizard cap? Wizard hat? Oh, she's got a wizard's hat too. Nice. Who's got these equipped? I think Rebecca's falling very far behind here, unfortunately, but yeah, it might be worth getting the thief one more thing as well here. HP plus 32. Yeah, it still gives you more HP. Why would I not have it? So now what I would do, in the final little bit, I'll sell some of the stuff that I'm not using at the moment. I've started to build up quite a few things here. So I think at this stage, like, that's probably unnecessary. Yeah, so some of the most basic stuff here can go. At this stage, there's only one thing I'm a bit worried about. Basically, previously, Gafgarian was an item user. And that helped me to basically recover fallen party members. Basically, if Cesaria dies, I think she can, maybe, but I don't know if I should just have, like, another person who can... If I swap this with items... Either that, or I give Richard white magic instead of... But, like, the black magic I think is really helpful. I kind of need it. I feel like maybe the Thief is the best one because of the high movement. So here's what I'm going to do. Change this to items. She knows how to use Phoenix Down, right? Surely. Yes. Okay. I think that's like the one thing, like as the game gets a bit more difficult, like the levels are going to go up and stuff, we're starting to get hit. Like the time Cesario got KO'd as well, it was the problem was that Gafgarian was the item guy, and he obviously literally switched sides, so we couldn't revive. So we need to avoid the situation. We need like a secondary backup if our white mage gets KO'd. She can't be the only one who can revive, I think. And Richard, I think eventually I'd like him to be able to do both. But for now, at least, I think we have to use items or something. So let's give it a go. Let's see if we can get to here. Nice. Let's go. Okay. Seems like they're not... We haven't had one where we've had 5 positions for quite some time. I think we'll still keep the standard setup that we've had. It's been working well for us. See what shenanigans are going to happen this time. I feel like there's some shit going on like every fight at the moment. Some kind of betrayal, something unexpected, some like crazy moves. But you can definitely see like the verticality on the battlefields. I think it's becoming more and more of a factor here. You've nowhere left to run. All we want is a stone. We needn't take your life. What stone? I have no stone. Do not play the fool with me, Mustadio. Do you forget that we hold your father? It's simple. Give us the aura sight, and your father lives. Right then, seize him! I have a message for your keeper, Ludovic. Tell him that if he lays so much as a finger on my father, he'll never see the aura sight again. What trouble is this? I think that man is being chased. Yeah, let's do that. If we do nothing, they will kill him. We cannot stand by and watch. We must help him. Yeah, with a name like Mustadio, how can we not help him? I've totally given up on the names at this stage. Like every single character name or place has like a really fantasy, funky name that I don't even have a clue of how to pronounce half the time. So yeah, we'll just go for it. Does it say Alchemist? Oh, Machinist, sorry. Okay, interesting. Whoa. Okay, so he is like proper like gunplay. Interesting. Did I even see a Machinist in like the list of all of the stuff? I don't think I did. That's really interesting. Yeah, of course, I took away the stone ability, and now it would have been nice to, like, jump up on there and use a stone, but, of course, I can't do it now. Now, these two mages are worrying me because whatever one can target, probably the other one's going to be able to target, and then we're going to be in some deep shit. Level 12, level 11, 12, wait, 12 or 13? 13, 12... So average level is about 12, I would say. What are we at these days? 9, 9, 9, 9, 11, and 10. Yeah, so, okay, we are a little under-leveled, but we've got to be careful. I think... I'm really worried about these mages. They're going to get, like... Their turns are in a weird place where once they target me, I'm kind of screwed. Like, I won't be able to move out of the way. So, if I go, like, here, they're going to be able to come round and then just attack me wherever I am. So I almost want to kind of stay further away. Maybe this time we play things a little differently and we try to get some buffs first before we even move away from here. So this is going to be a different kind of strategy this time. We're going to wait, and I'm going to try and get, like, Shell, for example. So those three... Ah. Fine, this is the most bang for buck, so we'll do this one. And then we wait. So we're going to actually spend a little bit of time here, like, buffing first. I bet he can get to me. Oh, no, okay, he can get to the Machinist. But this is what I was worried about. Like, these guys are probably going to... Okay. I thought that one was just going to move next to the other mage and then just do, like, a double magic. That's what I would have done, but... The AI tends to be very smart, so I'll take their word for it. Yeah, they put us in a position where they literally, like, you can't enter the fray particularly quickly. I think only the thief was fast enough. So I think we're better off just chilling for a second here. So let's just wait until we get these buffs. Let's do a time magic. Let's try and get some haste as well. And then wait. So we're going to have shell and haste at least. Unfortunately, they don't last a very long time. That's the problem. Like, if you buff and then you're really far from the action and you need like 2 or 3 turns before you even do anything, I think it already kind of fades away. But this will be a test to see how well a strategy like this might work. Andara. Yeah, Machinist, like, you're stranded up there, bro. You're gonna have to, like, come down to our level if you wanna play. Maybe I move next to him, but I'm gonna leave myself super exposed. I was thinking move next to the Machinist and then try to... toss an item, but could be very dangerous. Yeah, I feel like this is a tough encounter. Like, the battle, like, the layout of the map and how difficult it makes it to even get involved is a bit of a problem. So my only hope is to get here and then toss an item on this guy. But that basically then, like, she's going to get completely bombarded and probably killed. So it's a tough call. And well, he might just move anyway. Shit, man. Not sure. She's one of the few that can actually make a jump, so it might be worth... I just want to stay away from those bloody mages. Wait, she can move all the way here? Holy crap. Wow. Yeah, I think we're going to put the pressure on this mage. Don't care. Silence? Of course it didn't work. I might literally just keep my white mage here, honestly. Like, she's got good range. And then, can we, like, Aura Blast through walls? Maybe? Let's try. I think we could, right? That's kind of like the point here. Yeah, let's go. Can't quite kill him, though. But the fact that we can hit through walls is kind of dope. Okay, let's move again. I'm going to try to spread out here just to avoid, like, being hit with, like, one spell that completely destroys us. Alright, okay, now we're talking. 10 HP left. I think I want to take this guy out. Can only do it at the expense of her. How much damage? 33. That's such a shame. What's the turn order for the rest? Hold on. 76, 76. So this is basically like, once I do this, she's almost certainly dead. But she'll probably die anyway. I think if they all wanted to target her, I think she probably would already be dead. 82. I guess he is going to act next. Maybe I'll leave the assassination of this mage to him. So this one I'm kind of thinking a little bit more than usual, but this is, I think, quite an important situation that we're in. So I'm going to not deliberately damage my own character here. Time magic. These ones don't have the same range, but it does mean I can haste my thief, for example. 56%, that's not good. Why? 99%. I might just do this. So I'm relying on him to hopefully finish off this mage. Because he's going to get his turn before the other team does. And he's got long range with the gun, so... And he's going to be healed. Sweet. Okay, let's see if we can keep the squad alive here. Come on, Mustard Boy. There you go. That's exactly what I wanted him to do. He is cutting the mustard so far. Now, the thief is in big danger. Okay, that was kind of a weirdly weak move, but I guess didn't have the movement to get close enough. Now, this is where the danger is going to happen. Yeah, Archer doing Archer things. Maybe the haste gets us out of trouble somewhat. 25. Okay. That could be worse. Come on, Agris. Do something cool. We need your help here. Yes. Get judged. Right. So, what I want to know is... It doesn't... Oh, no, it is charging. So hold. Turn list. Thundara. Arthur. Do I need to turn the... Like, I can't turn the camera when that happens. Yeah, okay. So there's a Thundara coming in here. And here. So they just about won't be able to move. It's by like 1. Which is unfortunate. I guess no, maybe they can because they're hasted. One of them might be able to get out the way. Nah, it won't work, I think. Yeah, so Richard is being targeted here. And try and get closer. Do something like that. Alright, so here it comes. I couldn't get there in time. I couldn't stop it. I thought maybe there's a chance, but... I thought the elevation gap was also big enough that the white mage wouldn't get hit, but that did not work. But it's fine. Alright, get blasted. Okay. So aura blasting through the walls here, but this is a nice big heal. Wow, 96, 76, that's what I'm talking about. So white mage doing a pretty nice job, and that helps to make sure Richard doesn't die here. Now. Let me start with seeing what this can do. Alright, I'm gonna move first. Just wish, like, thinking, is this the best one to be in? Basically just keep firing magic through here. Act, black magic. Yeah. So I wanted to come around to this side, basically. Something like that. 39. I think it's good enough. Yeah, I don't think it matters too much. That's... Okay. Literally can't move behind anyone in this position other than this person here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, staying out of range of the knights is also probably a good idea. But she does have good HP. So that one will die. Take some extra damage. I think we'll take a little bit of a risk here and go like this. Only 12? Shit. 39%, yeah. So that's one of those like incompatibilities, but again, for me, that I think that's too deep an element to look like research for every single move. Alright, let's see what you're going to do. He's going to take out the mage anyway. Just gun them down. Oh wait, no. Good idea. He knew that the spell was coming anyway. And I think once the mage is gone, then it doesn't matter so much that I'm bunched up here. Can anyone move into that? No. But I think probably just heal herself and maybe Richard. Yeah. I think because the regen effect that she already has, I'd probably just do this. Alright, so this has been interesting. I've really been using the range here and just like shooting through the walls. Blocked. Wow. What a bastard. Okay. Damn, they're still holding tight here. Now, let's see. Does he have enough aura? He does. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. So the range has been working really well for me. But he's not quick enough to go any higher. He's kind of stuck at this stage. But I think I need to then try and enter the fray here. I think with the two mages gone, we'll definitely put ourselves in a very strong position. Yeah, now it's obviously Attila that's in danger. Good counter. Pushed him back as well. Yeah, I think that's fine. Nice. Umbra. Oh, come on, really? Bullshit. Yeah, gun's working pretty well. Probably still here. Right, the haste and the shell have worn off. I mean, we did definitely get some utility out of it, but it really doesn't last that long. So this is another one of those where I want to double check. That. So basically there's no way that I can hit him and also still get out the way. So, I think I have to take my chance. 81, 129, 141. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So trying to put on the pressure here. Probably just wait, honestly. Right, there's Thundara. Okay. Nice. Good damage. Yeah, I think I've kind of given up on the Thief at this stage. I think she's going to die either way. See if Ramza can finish the job. There we go. Is there any chance he could take that guy out? Wow, the gun's range is nuts. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We should be able to get this done in time. Yeah, they're going to try and stall for time here. So now we need to try and like chase them down, if we can. Yeah, the fact that they're lacking the jump here obviously just makes it a shame. But still, wait, is there any chance we can go ahead? No. It's a bit of a queue there. Time magic, haste. Let's just try and haste everybody up here. Don't want to take too long. It'd be really silly if the thief perma died here. Can't let that happen. We ain't losing no one. Alright, let's go. Come on, Mustard. Nice. Nope, she doesn't have the range, but we're closing in on them here. Alright, how's your range? Enough to get him, I guess. Okay, Ramza. Can't quite go behind, but 72%, not great, but nah, son of it. Okay, we're trying to get in there as quickly as possible at this stage. But we're running low on MP. Good damage. Yeah, she's doing her best to stall for time and heal here, but... Oh, man. Could she really take so long to kill that we could lose our own thief here? I need to revive her, I think. Finally, a Judgment Blade. Wow. Okay, that's more like it. Thank you. much does a raise cost? Ah, shit, it costs 10 MP? Damn. Thundara and Antidote. I'm going to take a risk and I'm going to acquire. And then... Wow. Holy shit. Bro does not miss. He's just cancelling out those potions. What a legend. Okay. Now, Richard has run out of MP here. And nothing he can do. I think this time I will just wait. We really need to try and finish this off if we can. Come on. Judgment Blade. Umbra, okay. I feel like that shit always misses, man. I've seen that move like 3 times and it's missed probably 3 times. Like, it never works. Yeah, not much for Richard to do here. If only he had enough for one more black magic. Okay, so 74%. There we go. Okay, so now we're safe. Of course, now I've got enough to finish the job. So I'm probably not going to do it. 70. Holy crap. Just going to wait. Times 5. She's going to finish it, though. I wanted to grab the final crystal. Or she's going to try Umbra again. Yeah, I'd rather, like, Richard or the other one, or Cesaria got it. So she's gonna... Oh wait, that actually works. That's kind of funny. But since she has a Mage Masher, but I'm not too concerned at this stage. Yeah, the silence will work 100%. Screw it. I kind of forget sometimes I can just use a normal potion. Something I did very early on. I've already forgotten about it. Let's see if it works this time. No. So I don't know what it is about that move, but it seems a bit crap. Just really praying they don't finish it here. Yeah. Let's obtain this. Rush, treasure hunter. Whatever. Take it. Maybe... I was going to say maybe she's run out of potions, but I don't think she has. Oh, Mithril Shield, nice. Okay, now we can, I think, finish it off in peace. So this ended up being quite a successful battle. We saved her in the nick of time. I'm not going to wait for that last guy. Let's just finish this. So almost lost the thief. But there we go. Okay. GG.